Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. Today we're going to be covering a couple of topics, including the extreme heat in the west again, as well as the tropics again as well. So here I am on the National Weather Service page, but first, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. So we see a lot of those excessive heat warnings, and that's not going away anytime soon, sadly. A lot of excessive heat warnings, and mostly all of the watches, warnings, and advisories on the chart today are in the west. Red flag warnings, heat advisories, excessive heat warnings, a few fire weather watches, air quality alerts, all sorts of different advisories, and most of them are just right in this cluster right here. Let's move on. Radar time. So, a few thunderstorms in the mid-Atlantic and the southeast. We also have a few showers in the west as well. Just a few scattered in there. A few scattered showers in the northeast as well. And that's pretty much it. Satellite time. Alright, the satellite imagery. You can see those systems working through the mid-Atlantic and the southeast. You can see the clouds in the west. You can also see Genevieve, which is currently a Category 3 hurricane, which we'll see in a second. But isn't it so cool to see the United States from space? Comments in the comment section down below. How cool is this? Alright, let's move on. National Hurricane Center. So in the Atlantic we have two systems, both in vests. One has 40% chance of development in 48 hours and 80% chance in 5 days. Another one has 90% in 48 hours and 5 days. So it is expected to form during the next day or two. I will be making a video as soon as this comes out, because I'm going to show you in a couple minutes. One of the intensity guidance models has this becoming a Category 5 hurricane, which will be incredible for the season that we've had. East Pacific, we have Genevieve. That's the story. Currently 120 mile an hour winds. So it's declining in strength now. It topped out at a Cat 4, 130 mile an hour winds. Minimum central pressure of 956 millibars and is moving northwest at 10 miles an hour. And then in the Central Pacific, we do have one invest here, but low chance of development there. 0% chance in 48 hours, 10% chance in 5 days. Now let's quickly go over the temperatures, and then we're gonna finish this video with current storms information. So, as you can see, it's hot in the west. Again, we have that clear cutoff line with all the hot temperatures in the central part of the country. High 90s here, and then 70s, 80s, even some 60s and 50s in the northeast, east of that line. But areas in California and the desert southwest could be getting up into some very high temperatures. That is 117 degrees lighting up on the map there. So let's move on. Current storms. We of course have Genevieve, which is expected to really decrease in strength. Very few models are now showing this pointing toward California. I don't think it's likely, but it's definitely possible. Intensity guidance shows that this will be weakening. One model shows that it becomes a Cat 4 again. Alright, so I just got to differentiate between these two invests here. Nope, this is not the one that I want to talk about. I want to talk about 98L in the last 40 seconds I have in this video. Intensity guidance. Here you go. You have a couple showing Cat 3, one showing Cat 5, another showing Cat 2, a couple more showing Cat 1, and many showing at least tropical storm. So very high chance this becomes something. And GFS ensembles showing it's getting really close to Florida, taking a very Isaias type path. And the Canadian is showing something like that as well, and then the general global and hurricane models is showing something similar to that as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.